The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor?
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 28 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Seahawks 0. Stephen Gostkowski.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Seattle. 47 yards. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the
There's Wilson.
And it's 3rd down.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They run for it with Carson, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Down at the 19-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings
on 2nd and a couple. Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
At the 46-yard line.
This is Carson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Seahawks.
Throwing is Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
This one caught by Davis. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
from the gun, here's Tannehill.
36-yard line.
He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
45-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To the air again, Tannehill. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
Man open left side is Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
That's another Titans 1st down.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case,
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Here we go on 4, Tannehill. And my goodness, pass. This is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, sliding out of the pocket. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Jacob Hollister.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Seahawks.
Wilson will throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jason Myers to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the sack on 1st down, Tannehill, and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Tannehill now to throw. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Oh, the return is Reed. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Will Disley, the intended receiver. But now it's third down. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. Now at 3 series, he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Henry. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And this one's incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off at his own 46. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. at their own.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the Tannehill-yard line.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 62 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
For the extra point.
And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is DJ Reed returning. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Play action. Now Wilson steps, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jack Crawford, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Out to his left. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
The score.
Back now in Nashville. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Wilson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Check, check. Lucky. 14. Check. 53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine. Get that quarterback. 18. 53 is mine. 53. Check 53. Check right.
On second and goal. Wilson, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Seahawks 21, Titans 14.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up second.
On second and 9, Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Titans on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Quick slant to Brown. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Tannehill on first down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is caught at the 20.
What's up?
Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Yes, it was a touchdown. And not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by Hollister. A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
To throw is Wilson. Off play action. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. On first down, Carson. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
The Seahawk ball carrier.
Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Wilson. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
First down, Seattle.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. It was Jack Crawford who brought him down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
The
Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
A gain of 11.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Wilson.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the Titans' 13-yard line.
Throwing now is Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to Jacob.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Wilson to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. To throw again is Wilson. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now. So they do get it across for the game-winning touchdown, barring, of course, something crazy happening on the kickoff.
So if we take the crazy out of it, that's the way you close the game out.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys.
And the